He dragged his case behind him down the aisle. He was one of the first passengers, so it wasn't yet clear how many will be in the flight, so he wasn't sure if he was going to get 2 seats. He took out his iPad, book, and a small bag of snacks. Like anyone else, I think he hated to be stuck on a plane for hours at the mercy of whoever it was that organized the economy class food. Before sitting down, he noticed the batch of orange light on the headrest of the window seat. He hesitated for a second. It wasn't his seat. Then he moved and sat next to the window. His face was covered with orange light. It was blinding, but he didn't move. The plane sank into darkness, and he closed his eyes. He wasn't anymore on the plane. He was in his barrel on his family's plot in the southern Syrian city of al-Suwaida. He just crawled into this barrel, and the sun had sneaked through the carefully stacked planks to block the opening. The small patch of orange on the wall of the barrel looked beautiful and warm, and he wondered how many uninterrupted millions of miles it had traveled to arrive in his barrel. He put his finger on the spot and felt the warmth. At that moment, he had a direct line all the way to the sun. He swapped places with his finger, and the patch of orange was on his right eye, and the whole barrel fell into darkness. Not that there was much to see anyway. Suddenly, he thought he heard his mother's voice calling him, and he jolted. And he opened his eyes to find a startled passenger looking down at him with his hand on Faisal's shoulder. "Sorry to wake you, but you're sitting on my seat." He apologized, and he sat back in his seat, plugged his headphones, and started flicking through the movies. A film that wasn't on his list of movies got his attention, and the title was Call Me By Your Name. The cover photo was of 2 young men, and he thought, another romantic story, either very, very happy or drastically sad one. He flicked past it, and he started watching the movie that was on his list. A few minutes into that, he stopped. Something was nagging him, and he went back to the film with the strange title. He hovered on the play button, and then he decided to play the trailer, and he wasn't sure what attracted him to it, the characters, the music, or the setting. Something about that was very familiar, like a distant memory. Thank you.